Hearing how Ottawa might go about restricting kids from social media and the specifics, like how they'll verify ages or enforce these rules, well, I've got answers.
We're failing our children. We need basic protection in place so every child in this country can be safe on platforms they use every day.
In June, Canada proposed new legislation aimed at restricting kids under 16 from using social media, similar to the rules in Australia. But some of you have questions around these changes. First off, how will platforms actually verify ages? Short answer, that hasn't been decided yet. Ottawa says they're discussing the details with social media companies. But experts CBC spoke to said that platforms will likely have to ask for ID. One said that's a significant invasion of privacy.
The whole issue of verifying the age of users is something that is underway in several countries at this point in time. This bill was just introduced in Parliament. By the time we get to the regulation standpoint, there should be a sort of some good guidance that comes through in that process in terms of how to do this and maintain privacy as best as possible.
So there's another variable, tech-savvy kids. So what if kids still find a way to get on these apps?
You know, the efficacy of a law depends obviously on its compliance, but we've got plenty of laws out there, unfortunately, that people don't comply with. That is why it was so key to have a commission able to interact with industry, to give some teeth to this law, so that we just didn't hope and pray that this would be enforced.
But should this be up to parents or the government?
The idea of a ban is misunderstood by a lot of parents. In Australia, 70% of kids are already back online. And so an outright ban isn't going to work. I appreciate it as a first step, though, and I'm supportive of that.
It's a lot easier for me to say, sorry, I can't, it's illegal.
Yes.
Then it's much less of a debate. It does help parents in that sense. It provides a little bit of weight to those decisions.
And what if companies violate the laws? They'd face a maximum penalty of $10 million, or 3% of the company's gross global revenue, whichever is higher. So when might these new rules start? Well, it could take up to 18 months to have everything ready after the bill actually becomes law. Got any more questions? Drop them in the comments.